Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brenda Caesar Conte. Please, before we start, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you very much for all of you who have subscribed to my channel, especially for those of you who have been leaving your comments. Okay, due to popular request, this is why I'm going to talk about this. Okay, and the other reason why I'm going to talk about coming to the United Kingdom, visa requirements, etc., is because a lot of people, you find out they will just say, for instance, they will contact me and say, can you please write me a letter of invitation? As if that is all you need to enter the United Kingdom. That is one of the least supporting documents you need. There are so many other documents. And another thing, a lot of people back home, when they ask their relative or friends to support them, okay, to sponsor them to come to the United Kingdom, America, blah, 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 and then their relatives don't do it, they don't understand that maybe the relatives don't have the necessary requirements. You understand? And a lot of us, we are not open to each other, and sometimes you don't blame people, because when you tell them, for instance, I might not have a UK passport, they will go and blab and start talking about you, or say I don't have a job, a steady job, a steady income, and so many other things. So now I'm just going to run through quickly the documents you need. Okay, like I said, I am not a lawyer, I'm not an immigration lawyer, I'm not an expert. What I'm about to tell you is what I know, okay? So I don't want people to start criticizing me a lot. You can take it and then you can go on and ask a lawyer or somebody else. We are just here to help as bloggers, okay? Because I've sent for a lot of people and they have been successful in their applications, okay? So this is what I know, what I told them and what they did when they became successful. So you can take it, okay? And also, for those of you who come to people's page and start telling people, don't talk about this or do talk about this, I'm not going to encourage that, okay? At the end of the day, when you open your television, you flick, there are so many channels. Even the channel you are watching, not all program would suit you. If you know, for instance, you're somebody who's not interested in the news or horror, I don't like horror movies, okay? If they put it there, I will flick on to another. If you come to my channel, you don't like what I'm saying, especially for those of you who are changed, bed bugs, you do sex a lot, and you are coming here with your African mentality telling me I should not talk or teach about sex. That is why a lot of children are being raped. For people like you understand? They are faced with a situation like that. They don't understand until they exploit them. Don't come to my channel and start telling me what to do. I am going to talk about it. And if you know you don't want to hear, why are you here? Why are you listening? Why are you people like that? There are so many other channels. You are just there on people's channel, people's page, to just discourage them with some evil spirits or something. I don't encourage that. And trust me, if you come for me like that again, you know who you are. I will deal with you properly. I know how to deal with people, okay? I'm not that kind of person. Go and open your YouTube channel. Look, see how easy it is. You understand? People like us, if you go through my channel, I've spoken about a lot of things that people pay, like what I'm going to talk to you about. People pay fees to have this information, and I'm here giving it for free. So don't come and mess with me, please. I will not take it lightly. Trust me. I'm not that kind of person. You understand? Okay, now let's go. There are so many reasons why you might want to come to the United Kingdom. These are the main reasons why you want to come as a visitor. You might want to come as a student, okay? To come and do a short course. You might want to come to do research on a business trip, okay? And on medical grounds. Those are the main reasons why you might want to come to the United Kingdom on a visitor's visa. We have so many other visas, but for now, I'm talking about a visitor's visa. Now, when you want to apply to the United Kingdom, there are two main things they look at. They're not interested in a lot of other things that you might think. They want to know, one, whether you have enough money, finance, yeah, to sponsor your trip. That is the first thing, okay? And the second thing, they want to know and see evidence that you will return, you will go back to your country or where you are coming from at the end of your trip. Those are because it's a visitor's visa. Visitor's visa, you are not meant to overstay your visit. So those are the two main things they want to know. Now, so you have to have documents supporting that, okay? So these are the main documents. First and foremost, you have to have a passport that is valid enough. For instance, if you are applying and they are going to give you like a 6-month visa, your passport is going to expire in 2 months' time, they will not accept it. Yeah, it has to be valid throughout your stay. So you have to check that. And also your passport should at least, because some people travel a lot, they would have stamped their passports a lot. It should have a blank 1 page so that when they are going to give you the visa, they will have a space to stamp your passport. So you have to ensure that, okay? Another thing you will have to have is proof of accommodation. When you are coming to the United Kingdom as a tourist, you have to have somewhere to stay. In that regard, some people will come and they will have a sponsor. For instance, a friend or family. That friend or family should show proof of accommodation. That is your house paper, your mortgage, your rental, and things like that. So you have to show where you are going to stay in the United Kingdom. You have to show it, okay? That's very important. Another thing, you have to prove to them that, like I said earlier, you can finance your stay as a tourist. So you have to supply them with bank statements. I'm coming to that later. And your bank statements, you have to make sure that it's the latest 6-month bank statement, not 2 years ago, 4 years ago. The latest 6-month bank statement. You have to produce that, okay? Also, you have to produce the address where you live. For instance, if you live in Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, you have to supply your current address, okay, and how long you have stayed in the address. It will be on the form. These things will be on the form. And also, you have to provide the names of your parents and their date of birth, if you know their date of birth. Because some people, of course, especially with us, you don't know the date of birth. But if you know, you have to provide that. And another thing that they will look at with regards to the ability for you to finance your stay or your visit is earnings or income. If you are working for a company, then they will ask you to provide information about that company, the contact details, because they might end up calling the company. A letter from the company to show when you started working at that company. Earnings, okay? A letter, you should have something like pay slips or at least a letter from your employer showing that, okay, this is the role, you are like an executive member, you are like a manager, a supervisor in that company, you understand? And the date you started working, so that they will know how long you have been. They want to know about your stability concerning the company, okay? So all that information, you have to provide it. And that is why it's always necessary for your employer to give you a letter to support your visit, that, okay, you're taking an annual leave, you're taking holiday, and you have told the company, and they are in support of that, and they confirm that, yes, you are working for that company. So that will also be a proof of your earnings and your stability, okay? Because it will show that you have a good job back home, you're just coming to visit, and that one is another proof that you will return at the end of your stay. You understand? Because you have something back home to go and do. And you understand? So that one is very important as well. And also, if you have had any offenses, because trust me, they will catch you, they will know. You have to declare it, whether it's criminal, whether it's civil or immigration offenses. You have to declare it. Otherwise, when they search, they know that is an automatic strike off. Okay? So it's better for you to tell them. Okay, those are the main information they need. They might also need other information such as your travel history for the past 10 years. Some of these things are on the application form, okay? So don't worry about it, okay? I'm just telling you now. So concerning your employers, a lot of time they will have to ask about it. So like I said, you have to have the contact details, the address, the telephone number, so that they will call to confirm whether you are an employee of that company. Now, if you don't work for a company, that is not to say you cannot come and visit the United Kingdom. Whatever you are doing, if you're a business person, you can give them your tax paper, your business, your shop details, or even if you work on your own, provide all that information, okay, to support your application, okay? And also, sometimes they will ask you about partners, okay? And then they will ask you for the name of your partner, the address, and the date of birth or passport number of your partner. Also, when it comes to somebody, for instance, if I want to sponsor you, I have to write this invitation letter to say I'm going to accommodate you. You are coming to me. I have to provide as well in evidence of my income. I have to send bank statements. This is because they are looking at this like, if you are coming to me, I have to support you. You understand? I have to send proof of my accommodation. I will have to declare on the invitation letter or say, yes, this person is coming to visit the United Kingdom and which is a short stay, will stay at my house. And that is why I have to provide details of the number of rooms in my house to make them know that I have a room for you, I have a space for you. And also I can afford to feed you, or if your money finishes, I can come in, I can afford to take care of you until the end of your trip. So that is why it is also important for them to know about me, my details, my contact details and things, address and things like that. And also nowadays, they ask you in some cases to provide details of any family members here. You have to provide their names, their address, and also their passport number. So these are the main documentations. Now, this thing, I'm going to do it in a series of maybe five series, because I have to go to student visa, I have to go for children traveling under 18 years, what documentation they need and how they have to travel, okay? So what I'm suggesting here is that I'll do it every week, one per week. You have to catch up with me, and that is why you have to subscribe to my channel. And at the end of it, I have a bomb. That is when I'm going to tell you a secret. It is very important. So you have to be watching the series, okay? And please subscribe. And that's why the notification button will be very essential for you, because whenever I come, you will be notified. I'm going to disclose a lot of what I normally do that you will not find on the internet, on their website, nothing. What I normally tell people that is an added bonus. I will give you that tip at the end of the series. So this for today is just about the supporting documentation to visit. This is a tourist visa or a visitor's visa, okay? Then we have to talk about if you want to come on a visit, if you want to come on a short study, and then the latest, I think I have to do a lot more research about the latest. You know, they have those tier whereby if you are qualified somebody, you can come and apply. Those ones are special application. I'll talk about that as well, so don't worry. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is just the word in red. You just press it, boom, and then that bell is the notification button. You press the first option and like and share, and you can ask questions. And today I am going, please let me don't forget to put my email address, because you might want to ask specific questions and you don't want everybody. I know a lot of people are secretive when they want to come abroad, so you can email me and I'll be able to answer your specific questions. So thank you very much. These are things I would just love to do to help you and everything. And I want to end by saying, please don't be upset with a lot of people because people will say, oh, I asked my cousin, I asked my friend. Most times they are not eligible, but they cannot tell you, because you know we will talk. So that is why not in all cases they just don't want to do it. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Goodbye till the next program, or keep watching, because tomorrow is another topic. Okay, but next week I'm continuing this program about how to apply to the United Kingdom, whether it's for a short visit, whether it's for business purposes, etc. So bye bye. Have a blessed day. Bye.